What's up, guys? Today we got a new reaction video today, and it is a death battle between Yuji Itadori versus Denji. Jujutsu Kaisen versus Chainsaw Man. Now, I'm really interested to see this fight because I don't know how strong Yuji and Denji gets in the manga, but if I have to say anime-wise, I would say if this is strictly if they strictly use anime only, I feel like Yuji probably, but I'm really interested to see who wins this fight. So let's dive on in.
Say your prayers.
That was so loud in my ear.
Fight! Yuji versus Denji.
The Vessel of Sukuna versus the Chainsaw Man.
Yep.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills
Okay.
to find
Now,
out
they're
who would
boxing in
win
the
a
background.
death
Yeah, I do
battle.
like the animation. Death Battle be going crazy with these animations.
If Yuji Itadori was
That boy
one
Yuji.
thing, he was strong. As his
Yeah,
grandfather
he was. This man Yuji, even without curse energy, before he even learned curse energy, this man Yuji was already strong. And this is before he even learned how to use curse techniques.
lay dying, he made Yuji promise to
Yeah,
help
R.I.P. to
others
Grandpa.
and not to die alone.
A
R.I.P.
promise
Grandpa.
Yuji would keep by joining Jujutsu.
He's 83 years old. That must be after the calling games arc. He's 83. Yeah, special grade sorcerer, former vessel of Sukuna, likes Megami, Nobara, Jennifer Lawrence, of course. Yuko, themes and such. Dislike Sukuna, Mahito, and mass murder. Makes
Jujutsu
sense.
High, a school for up-and-coming sorcerers
Yeah.
training to rid the world of curses.
Essentially monsters manifested by humanity's fears, hatreds, and anxieties.
It's kind of crazy though, because if you
Just one
can't
problem for
see,
Yuji.
yeah,
Unlike
he
everybody
couldn't
else,
use curse
he didn't
energies.
have a magical curse technique.
Yeah.
Oh no, he had something way worse.
After consuming a cursed finger, like
Crazy.
a literal finger, Yuji became possessed by its original owner, the
Yep.
king of curses, Ryomen Sukuna.
I'd basically written off AI coding tools. Most of the ones I tried felt more like a new roadblock than a modern shortcut. The output was always the same story: inconsistent patterns, weird structure, prototypes that looked
Are
and
you
worked
kidding
great
me?
in the platform's
The most powerful sorcerer in.
Technique. Oh no, he had
Yeah.
something way worse.
After consuming a cursed finger, like a literal finger, Yuji became
Crazy, by
possessed
the way.
by its original owner, the king of curses,
That boy
Ryomen
Sukuna.
the most powerful sorcerer in history.
And Yuji's willpower was the only thing holding Sukuna back from controlling his body, killing everything in sight, and
Yeah.
taking over the
Nah,
world.
this was crazy. Sukuna versus Magaraga. I think I pronounced his name right. That fight went crazy. I think especially when they reanimated it too.
So Yuji got to know his surly new roommate, and perhaps one day he would show him a kinder, gentler path.
Nah,
Classic shonen hero's journey if I've ever heard.
that talk no jutsu does not work on Sukuna. This man Yuji is not Naruto. He cannot talk no jutsu Sukuna.
One, Yuji would track down and nosh on the rest of Sukuna's
That is
cursed fingers
crazy, by the
before
way.
they
He
caused
has
any
the
more trouble.
that's still find that
Fulfilling his
crazy.
late grandfather's wish to use his strength in service of others.
Jesus,
Surrounded by friends.
early
Now he's
JJK.
getting a first-rate education
Yep.
from the strongest sorcerer alive today.
Satoru Gojo.
Gojo would teach Yuji to harness and manipulate the absolute.
Yeah, curse energy, physical Black Flash, reverse curse technique, binding vows, new shadow style simple domain. Oh yeah, because Yuji has the domain expansion.
Making him a monster in close quarters combat.
Yeah.
Yuji knows Taido, a Japanese martial art derived from Okinawan
Oh.
karate. It focuses on agility and
Yeah,
flexibility.
there
with
was
the
boxing
inclusion
in that,
of
yeah.
twists,
Hey.
tumbles, drops, rolls, and fleet foot.
Hey, one thing about Yuji and Toto, when Yuji and Toto fight together, they're in sync. And then I think this is the lawyer. I think this is when Yuji fought the lawyer in the calling games arc.
Which he combines with jujutsu techniques like divergent fist. Yuji
Yeah.
strikes an enemy so fast that his cursed energy takes a second to catch up, hitting his opponent twice and messing up their rhythm.
By perfecting
That is crazy.
timing and applying cursed energy within
Yeah, he
one
did the Black
microsecond of a
Flash.
hit, Yuji can achieve the Black Flash, increasing the power of his hit by a factor of 2.5.
Jeez.
That would require reaction speeds nearly 1,000 times faster than sound.
It's
Jesus
basically
Christ.
impossible to do at will. You're so in the zone when you pull it
So what,
off.
I think
Fully
Yuji can
restores
do
your
like,
burst energy
he do it
and
like
boosts
6
your output
times?
to 120%.
Yuji's black flashes are so strong in particular, the author himself stated that 5 in a row would have been enough to instantly kill the special grade curse Jogo.
Wow.
Did this.
Yeah.
And this.
Yeah.
And this.
Yeah.
How
He
many
messed
have
up
Yuji ever done
Shibuya.
in a row, you ask? 7.
Yeah,
And
a
that's
7.
even
Oh.
the nastiest thing about Yuji's punches.
Because another soul resides in his body,
Ye-
Yuji learned how to target the soul itself, doing damage
Yo,
to
I'm not gonna
opponents.
lie. I was so glad when this man Yuji was beating on this man Mahito, cause this man killed my boy. Oh my god, I was Nanami. He killed my boy Nanami. I was so glad when this man Yuji was dogging this man Mahito. I'm still mad that Yuji didn't finish him off. I'm still mad about that. I'm gonna lie, they should have let Yuji finish off this man Mahito, but then he got absorbed by Geto. That's crazy.
Who could normally regenerate from his hits.
Yeah, this pink-haired brat was a Jujutsu
Oh my
prodigy. Perfect for Gojo's dream. You see, it's lonely at the top, and Gojo wanted to train a crop of pupils powerful enough to share the burden of reforming Jujutsu society.
Until one fateful battle when Gojo was
Yeah,
sealed
he
away
got sealed.
and Sukuna took over Yuji's body.
Yeah.
Then proceeded to, well, commit that whole mass murder.
Yeah,
thing
and
he was
that
always
this was
going on
crazy in
about.
Shibuya.
Yeah, turns out Sukuna is evil. Like, really, totally,
Yeah.
completely, irredeemably evil.
Yeah.
And it also turns out that every twist and turn in Yuji's life was orchestrated by the body-hopping sorcerer Kenjaku in
Yeah.
order to resurrect Sukuna and bring about the curse apocalypse.
In Yuji's eyes, something he was completely responsible for. And so, having failed his grandfather, Yuji's outlook shifted.
No longer would he fight to protect others, but to kill curses.
And after Sukuna hopped bodies into Yuji's best pal Megami, the king of curses became
So I just want to admit, it's kind of crazy though. So you can really tell that Yuji's will was stronger than Megami's because it's kind of crazy though that because Yuji was able to hold down Sukuna with his will, just to show us how strong Yuji was before he had curse technique. Because Yuji's will, I mean, I don't know how to do with the curse technique, but Yuji's will was so strong, he held back. His will was so strong that it held back the king of curses. But when he took over Megami's body, he instantly, so you kind of see that Megami's will was weaker than so Megami's will was literally so Megami's will was weak. Even though he's a strong Jujutsu sorcerer, but his will is weak. That's kind of crazy though, to think about that.
numero uno on Yuji's shit list.
Yeah.
Yuji's defeated powerful disaster curses like Hanami and Mahito, survived being slammed so hard he cratered the
Jesus
earth, and is
Christ.
vulnerable to sorcerers like Maki, who tanked getting
Nah, this fight went crazy.
rammed through
This fight Maki in that episode was going crazy.
entire mountain ranges.
Yuji also learned how to use super advanced abilities like reverse curse technique.
Okay.
to heal himself
Okay.
from
So
crazy
okay.
damage.
So you can't use reverse
But get
techniques.
his
Okay.
torso shredded into chili. Ugh.
And in some other sorcerers' cases, even regrowing lost limbs.
Though it takes a lot of energy to regenerate
Yeah.
blood. So after going on a cursed object feeding frenzy, he learned how to manipulate his own blood to speed
Wait,
up his
what?
healing. Or fire it like a blood beam. A poisonous blood beam.
All of that
Yeah, this
combined
manga.
made
This is
Yuji
manga exclusive. So, oh my god, bro.
just tough
Healing. Or fire it like a blood
Yeah, this
beam.
is manga
A
exclusive stuff.
poisonous blood beam.
All of that combined made Yuji just tough enough to finally take on the King of Curses, although greatly weakened after his victory against Gojo.
Rip. Literally.
That's crazy.
Sukuna was still the de facto strongest being alive, but after hitting him with a Black Flash, Yuji actually copied Sukuna's main ability.
Gojo's plan all along.
This was Prime. With it, Yuji can slice
What?
apart any surface he touches, an enemy's flesh.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Even the boundary between two souls in one body. Enough hits can even cause those two souls to separate.
Like a souped up version of his
Oh.
normal punches.
Even better, Yuji finally gained access to the most powerful
The
weapon in
domain
any sorcerer's
expansion.
arsenal, a domain expansion.
Basically, a pocket dimension created by the sorcerer where their ability will hit no matter what.
That boy
No contact
Reiji.
needed. If you're trapped in Yuji's domain, you're getting sliced to ribbons.
With all
Dang.
his power and training and righteous fury, Yuji severed Sukuna's soul from Megumi's body,
The
freeing
GOAT,
his friend from
Yuji
the demon's
Itadori.
clutches. But not before offering Sukuna one last chance at redemption.
Which he rejected before dying because, well, evil. Leaving
I
Yuji to
believe
grow
that.
into one of the most fearsome sorcerers in history.
Turns out the cursed objects that Yuji consumed made him part curse and slowed his aging to a crawl.
Wow.
Giving him decades of training and battle experience.
He's mastered blood manipulation, can pull off black flashes at will,
Oh.
and shredded entire cities apart with
Excuse me, he can do a black flash at will. Yeah, this is yeah.
shrine. Just
How is Denji? Okay, I really want to see what they got for Denji because this man Yuji's already sound like he's busted already.
like Gojo and Sukuna before him, he became the strongest.
But what actually makes someone truly strong? For Sukuna, it was the power to stand alone atop all others. But to Yuji, it was the opposite.
The only reason he had survived as long as he had was because of the mercy and sacrifice of his friends.
So Yuji brought together friends and allies, new and old, to create a world eventually.
Oh, that's what.
free
Wait, this
from
what Yuji looks like in the
curses and
manga now.
As
Wait,
long as he had was because of the mercy and sacrifice of his friends.
So Yuji
dang, that boy Yuji looks cold in the manga.
brought together
Which is
friends
after
and
they fought
allies,
Sukuna.
new and old, to create a world eventually free from curses entirely.
Oh.
Fulfilling not just Gojo's wish, but his grandfather's as well.
Because if Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong.
Okay, and here's Denji.
Wiz, if there are two truths in this world, two universal constants, it's these. Life sucks and then you die.
Especially for the young boy, Denji.
Yeah,
Who was so
his
poor and unlucky, he doesn't even know his last name.
With
that is crazy. I didn't even know that. He's 18. And how old was Yuji? Is Yuji the same age as Denji in the Calling Games arc? Chronically sold one of his balls. Yeah, likes. Yeah. How you say his name? Nasta, Asa, themes and such. It's like cults, honey traps, vomit. Yeah.
an alcoholic father
you know, you
forever
know.
indebted to the Yakuza, and a
Yeah.
diet consisting of whatever garbage he could get his hands on.
Yeah.
All Denji had in this world was his dog, Pochita.
Who happened to have a chainsaw sticking out of his face? Really putting the tear in Terrier.
Pochita wasn't
This
an
man's Denji
actual
childhood
dog,
suck.
Obviously, he was a devil. Monstrous superpowered beings literally from hell that are created by and represent humanity's worst fears.
Yeah.
In Pochita's case, literally the personification of chainsaws.
Oh, he's so cute. Who would be afraid of chainsaws? They're the most versatile tool in the world. Perfect for chopping trees, opening cans, massacring your foes.
Apparently,
President Evil.
Pochita had no problem with that last part as he and Denji hunted down and killed his devil brethren.
It's a tough job, but when selling your testicles won't pay off your dad's debts, it'll
Crazy.
do.
That is, until Denji was cornered and forced to learn about those two universal constants.
Jesus Christ.
Life sucks, and then you die.
But sometimes, if you're really unlucky, there's a third option.
Born from his and Pochita's contract, a literal deal with the devil, Pochita would become one with Denji's body in exchange for Denji to live a happy life.
And so the two fused into a half-human, half-devil hybrid.
Chainsaw
the
Man.
Chainsaw Man. AKA a one-man, blood-soaked devil-slaying machine. The perfect candidate for the public safety devil hunters, led by this piece of work.
El Makima. I forgot it was a Rize she killed, man. El Makima, bro. I don't like Makima at all. I really don't like Makima. I really don't. I hate Makima, bro. I hate Makima, man. She killed off that girl Rize, man. She was going to see Denji, and then she caught her lacking, and she killed Rize, man. I hate Makima.
With nothing controlling him but his raging teenage hormones,
Yeah.
Denji would battle all of devil kind in the hopes of one day getting laid.
And he was
Jesus
a natural
Christ.
at killing, not getting laid.
Yeah.
As the Chainsaw Man, Denji can slice through just about anything and
Mm.
generate new chainsaws from any surface of his body.
Yeah.
Swing him around on massively long chains.
Yeah, this is the movie.
Man, that's so cool.
It helps that Denji is incredibly powerful, capable of lifting and
Extendable
throwing cars,
chains,
surviving being
left
blasted
clavicle to
through several
your
buildings, and moving way faster
Fine,
than
fully
the eye can
fused.
see.
Denji, man.
To get torn apart by some ornery
Denji and
devil? No
Pochita
biggie, because
fine,
he can
fully
regenerate
fused.
from just about anything.
Denji has survived being sliced to pieces, having his head torn off, being dipped in demonic stomach acid for hours,
What?
and even getting his heart ripped out.
Oh my
Haven't
god.
we all? Chainsaw Man didn't regenerate his heart. Oh no, his heart regenerated a Chainsaw Man.
What?
Separating Denji and Pochita.
His heart regenerated a
His heart regenerated another Chainsaw Man? How does that make sense?
Chainsaw Man.
Even separating Denji and Pochita won't stop them. When Denji was stuck in this alternate dimension, he and Pochita still possessed a metaphysical connection.
With their stomachs.
While his healing factor can be
what?
overtaxed, all he needs to do is drink some blood and he's back to full
Yeah, that's the problem though. He needs to drink blood though to regenerate.
health.
And considering that chainsawing devils apart is basically an infinite blood exploit, he almost never runs out, only limited by the violence-induced psychotic frenzy he enters in combat.
Well, he's not actually crazy. Denji might be, okay, definitely is an under-socialized moron led by his dick, but he's
Yeah.
surprisingly clever in combat.
Almost always thinking outside the box and coming up with so dumb they're brilliant strategies to take on devils that should be too strong for him.
In short, Denji was the perfect soldier and was rewarded for his efforts with something that began to resemble a happy life. Aki, the stern older brother, Power,
Yeah.
the bratty younger sister,
Yeah.
and Makima, his boss,
L.
and the girl of his dreams.
All Denji had to do to finally score with that dead-eyed redhead was to kill the most fearsome devils in existence, like the Typhoon Devil, who created a massive hurricane.
Yeah, they
or
did this from the
Bomb
movie.
Devil, who
Yeah.
could blow up most of a city.
RP.
Or the Gun Devil, who could travel around the
Oh
world
my
and
God,
kill
that's what the-
over a million
this is
people,
what the
most
Gun
of a
Devil
city.
looks
Or
like?
the Gun Devil, who could
Yeah, that looks like a devil. Oh my, yo, look. Yeah, I don't know how this made Denji beat this. Yo, look how many. Oh my, this is the. Oh my god, I don't know how they beat. I don't know how Denji beat
around
this.
the world and kill over 1 million people in about 5 minutes.
But
Jesus
plot
Christ.
twist, he had to kill Makima too, because she was secretly the Control Devil.
What?
One of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Everything she told Denji
She's
was
a devil
lie.
too?
The happy life he created, the family he made, all of it was designed to be torn down.
All with
That's
one
crazy.
goal, to force Denji to break his contract with Pochita and become her servant. Order 66ing every devil she didn't like. But when
Crazy.
Denji did break, Pochita took over.
Now, Pochi might look cute and cuddly, but the Chainsaw Devil is one of the strongest and scariest dudes in the
Jesus
universe,
Christ.
capable of tearing through hordes of devil hybrids like nothing.
More than enough to give Denji his opening to beat Makima by cutting her up into sashimi and eating her whole. A very similar
Oh, that's
solution
crazy,
to the
but
Chainsaw
okay.
Devil's most powerful ability.
Anything Pochita eats gets deleted from existence. Yeah, like it never happened in
Excuse me. Did they say anything he eats are erased from existence? Alrighty now, this might be a problem.
the first place. World War II? Gone. AIDS? Nada. Nuclear frickin' bombs? A light tasty afternoon snack, thank you very much. Forgive me, chainsaws. I knew not your power.
He also ate the Death Devil. Yes, Denji ate death, which means no one on Earth could die.
Oh, you think that's messed up?
What?
Let's talk about his next romance, Asa.
A sweet,
Who?
shy, awkward girl, perhaps Denji's one true love, except for the fact that she shares a body with Makima's sister, Yoru.
What?
Devil.
Who herself is in love with the greatest warmonger of them all, the United States of America.
And Yoru was determined to use her love
Is
of the
that a
USA
nuke?
to drown the world in a ceaseless hurricane of blood.
Denji, buddy, you ever considered maybe switching to guys or something? Because every single woman you meet has tried to kill you.
It was in Denji's climactic
Yo, this man Denji love like sucks.
battle with the War Devil that his and Pochita's bond finally matured, giving Denji full
for that
control of the
car.
Chainsaw Devil's power. A kind of Denji man, I guess.
Which he used to kick the War Devil's ass.
Took a nuclear
And
punch
she
to the
was no
face,
joke.
regenerated from his
Strong enough
heart.
to shoot Pochita from across the globe
Jesus
with a
Christ.
near light speed 2-ton bullet from the goddamn Statue of Liberty.
What
Better yet,
the-
Yoru was so powerful she turned Oregon into a sword. Yes, the state of Oregon. Crumple the entire landmass into a blade, fly it over to
What
Japan
the-
and swing it at Denji. And he matched its power.
She also threw the American flag at him. The one on the moon. You know, the moon in space. In seconds. And he
Bro, what is Chainsaw Man now, bro? How, what? She's throwing what? What is Chainsaw Man doing in these mangas? Yo, what? Yo, I'm pretty sure when this get animated, it's gonna go crazy, but Jesus Christ.
dodged it.
With the whole world literally falling apart, Pochita realized that becoming Chainsaw Man made Denji's dream for a normal life impossible.
Something Denji was always too stubborn and selfish to realize until it was too late.
So Pochita did what any good dog would do. Eat himself and erase the Chainsaw Devil from existence, creating a new
Wow.
world without him and leaving Denji just Denji.
But maybe all
Dang.
this time, Denji was enough. Being Chainsaw Man could not save his loved ones, but being Denji could.
Because, sure, life sucks and then, yeah, you'll die. But while you're stuck in between, chasing your dreams with your buds can help make life worth living.
Wow, that was crazy.
All right, the battle's about to start. But first, pitch calls are back. Yep. Hey, I'm Chad.
Okay, we're just going to cut to the fight.
All right, the combatants are
All
set,
right.
and we've
Dang, this is difficult because quite literally, if he consumes Denji, Denji is a not say I say he consumes Denji. If he consumes Yuji, Yuji is done for. He's erased from existence. Dang, this is kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. This is so hard though. I'm going with Yuji. I'm going with Yuji.
run the data through all
I'm picking
possibilities.
Yuji. Let's go,
It's
Yuji.
time for a death battle!
Come on, Yuji. I need you to win this fight. Animation looking fire already. Oh, the Bat Devil.
Oh man. Oh no. You're fine. You're fine.
You're
It's
gone.
all my fault.
Oh God.
I've never felt such weird cursed energy like his before.
Say your prayers.
Okay. Like when I saw this, I really was wondering how this is gonna turn out because Yuji's basically fighting him. He's basically fighting a guy that's hands are made out of chainsaws. So I was really wondering how the heck are they going to be boxing? But yeah, this right now this man Yuji is no diffing Denji right now. Okay, Denji.
Oh no! I'm the hero doll! Kicker masses! Magnet to chicks! Half man, half devil! Chainsaw man!
Dang. Well, yeah, he can regenerate.
Finish this! Chainsaw instant death technique!
Oh. Dang. Kicked him in the balls.
Batter up!
Oh, okay. Well, there goes the blood. He's just slapped him with his own hand. That's disrespectful as heck. Curse technique, yeah, reverse curse technique. No, with the slash technique. Oh yeah, the. Wait, Virgin Fist? That's crazy. Oh my god.
I realized you had two cursed energy sources in one body, so I separated them.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of,
What, a blood thing? This supposed to be Denji. Is this Denji, man? He just teleport? Oh. Oh yeah, if he bites you, you're done, Yuji. Wait, so is Denji? Wait, so no, is Denji's dead right now? Cause I think this is was it Pochita? This is Pochita, I think. So is Denji? So Denji just died? Oh no, okay, he's alive. Never mind. He just separated. I think he's just
domain
expansion. Yuji, you better win. Oh, Denji, man.
That's not, baby! Pochita and I are brothers! You'll never keep us apart!
What the? Oh. I thought he was gonna do a spirit gun. Black Flash.
Domain expansion.
Huh?
Finally got you to stop moving.
No.
See? We can be
Please,
smart
Yuji.
too, huh?
Wait.
Ass. Bitch.
Oh my God.
Trying.
Oh, isn't that? Oh, wait, isn't that from? Isn't that what Sukuna did to Magaraga? Yuji. Nah. Okay, I don't know. Like, I feel like Yuji's gonna. Yuji, please don't lose. Yo, they're a boxing. Oh my God. No.
Human and a curse. Brothers. You don't see that every day.
Yuji lost.
All right, Pochita. I wonder if that burger place is still open.
KO! If
What?
Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong. Just not strong enough today.
Let's break this down into 4 chapters. Their speed, skill,
Oh my God. Yuji lost. Oh my God.
abilities, and power.
First off, who was faster?
Yuji's greatest
Has to be
move is the
Yuji,
Black
right?
Flash. In order to apply cursed energy within 1 microsecond of a strike,
Yeah.
Yuji would have to move and react at over 900 times the speed of sound.
Insanely fast. But remember that time Denji dodged that flag that Yoru summoned from the moon? You know, the one that's over 200,000 miles away?
Considering Denji's position from start to impact, all while in the midst of a fast-paced battle, this must have happened in a matter of seconds.
Well, lowball it and say 10. Though it'd probably have to be faster to use against Denji in a fight.
This means the flag
Okay.
must have been moving over 12% the speed of light.
Over 100 times faster than the Black
Oh
Flash.
dang. So
Now,
Denji beats
Yuji has
Yuji.
gotten significantly stronger since his adolescence.
Yeah.
But we know for a fact that in Jujutsu Kaisen, relativistic speeds are something humanity has explicitly not yet achieved.
So
Oh.
it's pretty clear that Denji takes speed.
Okay.
However, Yuji has made a career out of going up against enemies far out of his league by relying on his skill.
And what a
Yeah.
career it's been.
Skill be
He
Yuji.
defeated the King of Curses all before he was even an adult. And he continued to train and master his jujutsu techniques for decades.
Whereas Denji, while certainly a clever, unorthodox fighter, would often get by due to his sheer stubbornness and durability
Yeah.
more than anything else.
With Yuji's greater experience and martial arts combined, he was definitely the more skilled fighter.
What wasn't as clear-cut was who had the better abilities.
Yeah, it was
Specifically,
Denji.
how well they can cut each other and how well they can heal from being cut. So I guess it's their cut ability.
Both could survive pretty insane wounds, but
Yeah.
Denji's devil healing factor was superior.
Yeah, it was
Most
Denji's
Yuji is
because
ever
he could
healed
literally
for
he literally
something
revive from his
slashes
heart.
against his stomach.
And while other similarly powerful sorcerers like Gojo could regenerate lost limbs,
But
Denji
it
could
uses-
regenerate almost all of
it
his
uses- but
body
yeah,
from
'cause he uses up a
single
lot of
cord
c-
pull.
Yeah, even with in JJK, I think because they said that when they use curse energy to regen their lost limbs, it uses up curse energy. Whereas Denji, I think he just
That being said, Yuji's soul targeting attacks have done lasting.
but said that too. But like for I think for like what you said,
Sorcerers like Gojo could regenerate lost limbs.
Yeah.
Denji could regenerate almost all of his body from a single cord pull.
yeah, that basically yeah.
That being said, Yuji's soul targeting attacks have done lasting damage against those with superior healing like Mahito.
Yeah.
Not just that, but literally splitting two souls apart. That's how he beat Sukuna, and he could potentially do the same thing to break apart Denji and Pochita.
However, it's not so simple. Sukuna was already severely weakened at the time,
Hmm.
and it took Yuji several hits to separate him and Megumi.
And on
No,
top of
okay.
that, even if Denji and Pochita were split up, we know they keep a metaphysical connection when apart. In fact, they were split up when they were fighting Makaba.
Oh.
And they had no problem rejoining. No reason they couldn't do it again here.
However, Denji's healing factor isn't unlimited. He'll need blood to heal eventually.
Yeah.
And the range and speed of Yuji's slashes would force Denji to tank them to get up close.
Even if he could, Yuji's healing factor wouldn't last nearly as long against Denji's chainsaws.
Oh, makes
Then
sense.
Yuji could back off, Denji chase him, and so on.
Yeah.
Like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object, neither had a clear edge in
So it's tie.
So what it ultimately came down to was power. Who could do the most damage and wear the other guy down
Dang.
first?
Yuji slicing apart an entire city is one of the most impressive feats in all of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
By measuring the clouds of dust created in
I would
his
think
attack's
so-
wake,
so
we can
Denji
estimate
has
he
more
launched
power than
over
Yuji.
5.5 million tons of debris into the air. That kind of force is equivalent to over 3 megatons of TNT, comparable to a hydrogen bomb.
But unfortunately for Yuji, while he could cut apart a city, Denji was Oregon level.
The state of Oregon is the 9th largest in the Union by total area, nearly
Uh-huh.
100,000 square miles. By estimating its volume, Yoru compressed a mass weighing over 750 trillion tons. One swing from that sword would hit with an energy of over 30,000 megatons of TNT.
Which is like
Dang.
10,000 hydrogen bombs.
Dang,
And not only did
so
Denji
yeah,
survive a
dang,
swing,
I thought
he
Yuji
straight
be
up
more stronger than
overpowered
Denji
it.
in power.
That's insanely strong, but not inconsistent. Like the time Yoru fired that globe-spanning near-light-speed bullet from the Statue of Liberty.
Sure, Yuji's citywide dismantle was done casually, but so was Yoru crumpling Oregon. Yuji's dismantles would need to be 1,000,000% stronger to do significant damage to Denji.
Especially with Denji's OP healing factor too.
Denji takes the final edge in power.
Dang.
All Denji needed was one good hit to finish the fight. And with his far greater speed, it was only a matter of time.
What can I say, Yuji? Denji's just got that dog in him.
The
That's
winner
crazy.
is Denji, the Chainsaw Man.
Dang, that's crazy. I thought Yuji would have had that in the bag. Dang.
Next time on Death
Okay, who's, I
Battle.
wonder who's next. Hmm? Oh, Superman. Look.
Subscribe and join us.
Oh, the Century versus Superboy Prime. Okay. Oh, dang. Century. Oh, I didn't watch Thunderbolts, so I don't know much about Century or Superboy Prime, but anyway. Well, yeah. That would do for. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say. Anyway, that would do for the video. Comment down below what you guys think of this death battle. Overall, I enjoyed it. I know the JJK fandom. I know the JJK fandom gonna be so mad. Says Yuji, what you mean Yuji lost this fight? But anyway, I enjoyed it. Comment down below. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Comment down below what you think of this, and I see you guys in the next video.